No armor and Julies. He fully invested into this one. Henny got a lot of footsteps coming his way. First couple of kills landed. He's going in for more. He doesn't have the backup. Kenny goes off to face him. Quesarado's coming around in time, but has he done enough? The hunt goes on and Quesarado gets out of there.
And that could mean everything for G2 now in that 3 versus 3, but the HP bars are terribly low. And there is a kit on FURIA. They could do it.
They definitely could do it, but not when shots land like that. He didn't have the armor. He goes down instantly. They're playing a defensive game, and Nico is hitting some key shots. The Nico Mirage plays that come out. The force up here from FURIA, though. Hunter needs to be oh so careful. The flash comes up. Oh no, Hunter. He can't win that out. They're trying to fight some more with it as well, but Henny's gone down. The flames coming to their feet. Yuri's picked up to the...
Quesarado can be activated. They have to find the position of their opponent. That's why you see R jiggle peeking, trying to find what's happening. Quesarado is activated from kitchen. The shot onto Nico is not going to connect, but Quesarado is good for the trade, and just like that, it could fall apart. It's onto Kenny's now with the Galil.
No time now.
Still 1 HP, and yeah, no time. You're right, James, actually. Quesarado, it's just going to be an honor kill. They've done it, but he was costly.
That was an incredibly costly round for G.
Onto Henny to defend. He's got some backup. He's going to have to do a lot alone.
Oh, good spray down from Henny, but he's instantly bested. Aggression being shown from Amanek, and I absolutely love it. Meet FURIA face to face with it. Have that confidence in a round like this. The retake's going to be difficult for FURIA. Org, AK, and MP9 in play. Still 42 players to find. And Amanek, he's having a field day out in the spawn. Getting a second kill there, and this might force them to fall back. They're going to hold on to their weapons.
Round. They had 2 rifles to play with, and Yuri and Art combining for 4 kills in the first 20 seconds of action. It is huge. That double kill from Art changed the entire round. And now Nexa, on his lonesome, on an island, with the book that he taught as the only item, because everyone asks you the question, what do you take on an island? As if that's the most important question. But it starts off nicely.
Too much
1 kill,
to him.
but with 20 seconds, do we believe?
Fine there. Not a hard one for Henny to hit. 1 by 1 poking. Oh, so unlucky there for Yuri. He overextends, he looks out into it. Art instantly deals with Hunter though, and they just want to avoid G2 from doing too much damage. Nico's still the one with the AK. He's the one they need to fit. And now, how do you push into this? Can they get a boost on go for Nico? Oh, the timing. Dealt with. Oh, he was ready for it. He's quick from these guys.
He's looking
and they get away from it. He wants the first kill. He wants some extra information. He's tempting fate here. Hunter does deal with him in the end. I like it. They expect it straight away, though. Yuri's able to pounce. Oh, Nico, despite the low health, delivers onto Quesarado. And Yuri, he gets double poked and he can't hold on to it. Now it's up to Vinny. He's got a couple of players low, but he doesn't have all the information he needs. Plant's going to go down, and there was a small window of opportunity he could have taken. Vinny believes he can clutch this one out.
That's a good kill to start with.
Found.
Nico's low HP, so a nade could do the job, but he doesn't know where he is.
Doesn't hit the mark with Nexa either. Nexa's kept himself hidden. Too many spots for Vinny to find and no utility positions. Oh, what on earth was that? Vindog getting it done, looking to clutch it out. Nexa to look into it, but Nexa lands it with a Galil. A huge clutch that they desperately... Sometimes pressure towards mid, sometimes on A. Then that window lurk came through.
They're trying to go for it, James. And Vinny finds the first kill with the FAMAS. That could be all they needed. Hunter strikes in from CT spawn.
Nexa's crossfire.
Could be what? Art just won that duel. I have no idea how, but now he's cornered. Good job. Good stabilization from G2. I was scared for a second, but
you got put down as well. Bit of damage being done. Good nade coming out. This is Nico's stomping ground.
He's famous apps play. I've played it against him. I can tell you don't want to do it. Now Hunter strikes in with the Mac 10. He's got information to play off of, and that's just going to be a cleanup. This is looking much...
Oh, what? Ideas for this round. He's got the AWP in hand, and Yuri's there to back him up this time, but Nico, he is ready. He is loving life. He's only getting 1 out of this time. And the fight finally will go in FURIA's favor, but Henny, he expects the A push to come in. Does he realize how close they are? He tries to do some tagging up. Can't quite do the fragging up. The smoke is down, and that was a round.
But being pressured.
Oh, Art is there to back him up. They're still fighting in middle. They're still taking space. They've got to be careful from underpass. Oh, how did Art land that one onto Nexa? There's still another player to find, and Art, he just doesn't stop firing. He's going at it full force. He wants to still try and find some success into this site. He believes he can try and clutch this out. But money's not great for G2 now. These rounds have been costly. These rounds have been close. Vinny goes down. Plenty of players to be seen. He knows exactly what could be happening next. Down for the plant. He's got space to work with here. There's a flank coming in behind him, though, and of course it's Henny. Kenny may give up his position, may be seen straight away, but instantly Yuri's able to just connect on the site. They play it smart. They come from both angles. They're going to be able to save the AWP.
Very quiet. Fury strikes. Fury. Yuri strikes first.
Fury.
And he has another one. That's a...
I like that.
Yeah.
We'll take it. A bit of Fury Yuri on the server when he really gets going.
That's a lapsus. That means a lot. Yuri bringing the Fury. Quesarado is just ready for Hunter's timing. That's one way, by the way, that you can handle that pesky window boost, is to just stay TT spawn. Something to apply to Connector. He's going to turn around. And now the timing is best. Oh no, the flash was good. But Hunter missed the shot. They are with the quick scope.
How does he do things like this all so often? Henny then strikes as the smoke is about to just fade away. And G2, they're running out of opportunities here. It's all on Amanek, and he's probably going to... Oh, a quick shot is missed. They thought they legged him. Yuri goes down. Some more damage could be done here by Amanek. They start to challenge him. They start to fight him at every single angle. And they're just keeping him busy. They're keeping him guessing, and they grab a 6th round.
Right now, it's looking too clean, and Henny, well, he's adding another one to the tally for him. That is kill number 12 with the AWP, but the secondary sniper chimes in. Look at this. It's big green on big green on big green everywhere. Just scope kills galore.
And you guys mentioned it on the desk, right? When Nico popped off, had 33 kills in the game.
He had.
That's when they won it, right? Last. And that was still...
It's an A control, but A apps will be the point of attack. Oh, Art, you're burning.
Oh,
you're burning, Art.
He's taking the risk. He wanted to stay around for the fight. He wanted to get the numbers, and he still does. Him and Henny strike almost at the same time, and Kenny goes down as well. The Furious show is large and in charge, and they are dominating their opposition. All the AWP plays coming in. Henny's even risking it with the no-scope play. It may not pay off, but Furious still get the round.
That has to be on the side. Good nade onto Nexa,
Nice.
but they have people waiting for them.
Full force push in. Quesarado, use your ears, hear what's around you. He was not aware of that, and him and Vinny will fall. The B bomb site has been taken. Nexus quite low. Art's come around the side. Cuts off their vision just a little bit. They're trying to not make those noises. Easy first kill found. Hunter doesn't have time to react to Art. He's doing it all. He's feeling confident. He's locking it down. We sit after the first half CT side 9-6 scoreline for Furia when they were hiding and waiting. Oh, wow. Well, you don't see this all too often. Who's going to see who first? The first shot's going to be delivered. Kenny's trying to fire back on it. Art looked to try and get another pistol in his hands. He didn't want to have to reload, but Kenny will deliver with it. Beautiful shots being landed from both sides. This is now gone in favor of G2. Henny, he's looking around. He knows he needs to find an opening. He needs to find a way in. They've got the bomb. They want to get the plant in. Quesarado's giving good backup, but he needs to hit some incredible shots.
Oh, they can the bomb so they can do it. They can actually do it. Quesarado has a 50-50. Henny's been tipped away from sight, and it's only on Quesarado. He's got the weapon, and he's got the skill. He's going to try and isolate some of these duels, but G2 swarm him. I think Henny missed his smoke in the connector. I think he wanted to smoke jungle, and he just missed it.
If he's not heard, if he's not seen. Quesarado goes in again with the scout. They really want to fight here on ramp. They want to try and lock this down. They both get poked at the same time. And Ard and Quesarado, they can't hold on to it. It's falling apart for Furia on the force round. And
2 AKs and a Galil. But Yuri, poor Yuri, towards mid, never found the timing to be activated. He never had a say in this round, and he might even go down. Yuri finding that kill, but Nico will put him on the ground. That's it. Patiently. They're not peeking too much, which I appreciate. You have to be patient in this round.
oh, yes. Nico's patience pays off. But does he really want to poke into this again? He's trying to make this work. He's fighting for his life here. And Nico is just doing it all. He's staying alive. He's getting it done. And Hunter's there to clean him up. Henny's hoping he can strike if someone wants to overextend. But does he expect Nexa so close.
Oh, that means
Brilliant work
everything.
from the window. Nico doesn't even need an AWP to play window. He's just out here getting it done no matter what. And Nexa strikes with 2. He pushes through the flames and doesn't even really take any damage. He shut FURIA down before they could even get going. And this CT aggression, it's not crazy, not just pushing every position, but well-timed aggression is working out for him. They're taking the fight to FURIA.
It's like a house of cards. As soon as Nico finds the kill towards Art middle, then they know that there's no one else mid. And next that kills, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, wow.
Kenny in trouble, 12 HP. And I love how Quesarado is playing it. Just jiggle peeking, waiting for the timing, finds Kenny. Now a 2v1. Nexa, you've been the hero of this city side so far, but can you do it again? FURIA, they know exactly what's happening.
Nexa now pushing through. This is the perfect time, and the plant's going to come in. Nexa is a beast! In time, saving the day. To find their way in. Henny, though, he's been the entry frag in Orpha. Nice and fast. He gets the first. Second to find, but does he expect it in the sight? Oh, back lines. Hunter gets wrecked by Vinny. Now it's a 2v3. It's Henny and Nexa, but Nexa's flank could be everything. He hasn't been spotted yet, and no one's checking it. Head's going to be seen. Nexa doesn't take the shot. He wants to clinically get this done. He's hiding behind the wall, and instantly he'll be able to go down. Nexa's just hoping to try and find one of the other players. Oh, and he jumps down, and Henny and Quesarado strike at the same time. Nexa played it so smart. Did you have some information? FURIA tried to strike
Nexa
on him. Oh, Nexa in a great spot.
That is so great from Nexa.
Vinny's going down. Vinny does not have any idea from it.
Nexa's taking over in this game. He's taking over, but that they could still be around to play. The problem with FURIA is that the bomb is behind him with 30 seconds left. So even if Henny finds this kill, which he doesn't, it won't really matter. Look at Nexa. He's 4 steps into the future. He was already behind.
Winning him. He feels so comfortable with his position and what he does on Mirage. And it starts to show, but Art's come in and found himself to sideswipe Hunter. This is the chance. Aminet's position not checked just yet. He's actually able to spray him down, nearly gets himself a third as well. Henny and Art, they're striking at the same time. Still a player on the site. Henny had the information, but he had to get the reload on. And Nexa, he has been so good from start to finish here on Mirage. Henny should be aware of it, though. He's heard the noise at least. Shot going to be hit as well. Kenny softening up 2 players already. View of the AK is not going to get too much done as more nades come out towards him. They are being pushed around. Ooh. Kenny finally getting to land some shots. The tagged up players are going down. Yuri's the only one that stands in this. And it's an easy cleanup. 4 still alive. G2 in a position. Different setup from G2.
They haven't really done it in the past, so I'm not sure if they will wait for it. Aminek, surely he's got some information through the smoke. But the trade game is in favor of FURIA.
That was great from Henny. The B side, FURIA expects Hunter to come back in. It's an easy pickup, and Yuri, he's trying to play him at their own game, but is it enough? Oh, he goes in for the fight. So much damage done. Nexa's low.
Yuri's got 20 seconds to play with. He doesn't know where Nico is coming from. Nico will be catwalk in about 5 seconds. I don't see any way out for Yuri. He's going to be cornered, and that is it. G2 putting the 5th. The B side, we see all these T's being sucked in towards Aminek alone now, punished by Henny. This should be round number 12. Oh. I say that though, Kenya strikes in. He wants to fight, he wants some more, he's taking space.
This is the Kenny you need if you're G2 to put an end to it now. Flames at his feet, but he gets to reposition. He moves out for now, and he wants to create some cover. He's toying with him, he's dancing around him. He tries to hit the shot, but he's getting tagged up. A nice attempt, but it's not going to be enough. But still something for Nexa and Nico to work with. This is where they'll switch. Better.
Indeed. Now, that is the change of pace of FURIA. This time around, acting straight up on the B side, and it's going to be onto Aminek. He's completely flashed out. He's got no chance. But you have 2 players on catwalk. They could decide it all. They could retake this round. Quesarado tapping away with the AK, and that is a clean up. Nico's already here in kitchen, but they might just be better off saving.
Yeah, that's an AWP.
Again, Quesarado leading the charge on the B side. He's found an empty side, and he's going to have a couple of kills to fight with. Kenias is here. That's Kenias activated now.
Oh! That's not what they want. They got to be careful of Nexa, though. He could do some damage. It is a P250, but they're not going to allow him to sneak up on it. Kenny goes to escape. This will be the... Kenny needs to hit this. He needs to hold on to it. He can hear the footsteps. He throws the smoke down. He's being overwhelmed. He's being swarmed. That's a beautiful shot from Kenny. He's looking to stay in. The flashes are perfect. The spray control is there. FURIA busts the B side again, but Nico hasn't been spotted. Oh, Yuri finds him with his back turned. Kenny is burning alive. He's hanging about, but he may not for long. Hunter's taking damage as well, and FURIA, they've grabbed the bull by the horn, and they have forced their way in. Yuri is not stopping. He's taking control, and he is not letting off. But he's not going to win out that duel. He needed to hit that. Is Art going to check the corner? The peak is just not there. They don't expect Hunter. Oh, and they fall in the end because Quesarado starts popping heads. With the molly going out, the B site is secure. They've gone far. Zero information on this. He starts to spray him down. He gets the kill on Art. He's looking for a second player to poke him. He expects Vinny to be there. Vinny just pops up, pops his head, rips it clean off. But now it's on Henny in a 1v2. He doesn't take the shot. Did Kenny spot him? A smoke goes down. They know they got to cross this position. He takes it. He can't quite hit it. Molly out. They're going to stand on it. He needs to go. He needs to go now. He can't quite make it work. Kenny lands a crucial shot.
On the B side.
Oh, we've seen it.
Now or never.
He's seen it, and now he's giving away his position. He sprays out into one, but no one else is there to back him up. Kenny's doing the damage as well, and G2 are looking to stabilize on their CT side. Nice shots from Vinny, but he's got to get the backup of Yuri. There's not much time on their side, and this is going to go right to the wire. It's a 1v2, but Yuri needs to get that plant down. He goes for it in the default spot, but he won't be pushed just yet. They have to play this oh so smart, and look, he's playing tight, so close. Yuri, he's been the man to do huge heroics here for FURIA over and over again, but Nexa, he's been key in so many of the rounds for G2. He lands it, and we now see kill onto Hunter. He was unexpecting of everything that just went his way. Palace push looking to come through. Yuri, oh, he just looks the wrong direction. Henny now needs to give some cover, but Vinny's firing back off. Art's already found his way over to the site. The utility's being used. It's being spread out across. No plant going to be able to come in.
G2 have no position. They have to stay on site now. They didn't retake any of it. Vinny starting up with Henny actually behind him.
Nico's low. He does have an AWP. No one's going up on the stairs, and he's keeping it up high. He expects now the close range push may come in. Will they expect him to be directly here, though? He's in a one-and-done position, potentially. They need to go soon. FURIA running out of time. If Nico can delay it at all. The defuse starts to come in. Straight, first one delivered. Henny now needs to come through fast. He's staying alive. Nico gets it done, and he no-scopes his way.
But he's downing. He's second-guessing.
This is fine, though. Give it up. Let him have it. Kenny's found the kill onto Nico as well.
Oh,
Henny
huge kill from Henny.
Damage. This is huge. He's looking for more, but Hunter and Nexa explode at the same time. Yuri's up high. He's been an absolute god for FURIA. And can he do it? He can't drag him through. And now it's on Vinny. He's coming over on the...
He's got no kit.
Pick one up. And instantly dead anyway. G2 grab it. And they managed to do it in overtime. It was looking close for a double OT play. Back and forth between these two sides, and FURIA tried to push G2 to their limits, but G2 stayed strong.